Hello. So today we are going to get into this wax melt haul. It's not a very big one, but I figured with the combination of the two, whatever, I'll just get into it. And excuse my voice if I sound a little, I don't know, weird or whatever. I'm just like coming onto this cold and it's just not a good look. So let's just get into it. This will be super quick. I just got this order in the mail, and then the other guys over here, these are just a couple of things I picked up at Walmart the other day, and I'm sorry, my nails are atrocious. So first of all, I got a ton of white Christmas melts. So I got these because Melanie, Brett, I think it was for just Melanie and Brett. I kept hearing rave about it all season long and how much they love this scent. So I was like, you know what, I have to try it. And I was like, whatever, I'll get them out. So I got 4 of them since those two have pretty similar tastes to me, and I totally trust their opinion on good fragrances. So I was like, yep, here we go. And that is really nice. It really just is like a perfect Christmas scent. Fresh, piney, and so good. Sorry, Gatsby dropped something. Next, I got the snowflake cookies, which I got 2 of over here. Sorry if you hear Gatsby playing with his toy. So I got 2 snowflake cookie because I have the tumbler of this and I love, love, love the scent. It kind of goes in and out. It's not super duper strong, but it's also not super, super light. Some days it's like stronger than others. I don't know, but I love the scent. So I figured, you know what? If I want to burn it in a bigger room, I can just pop one of these melts with it. And oh gosh, it's such a good scent. So I could just pop one of these in like my centerpiece or a wax warmer and have this going with the candle just to boost that fragrance, get the ambiance of the candle and still get the scent with this guy because I've heard that the tarts throw a lot better than the candle. Let's see. I got a winter glow because I just love this fragrance. I actually had this in a votive. And believe it or not, I could smell the votive. I mean, it wasn't super duper strong, but I got the scent of it. So I figured if it does well in a votive, it's got to do well in a tart, right? And like these were on sale for $1. I missed the 50-cent sale, but I figured even $1, like it's worth it to give it a try. So I got a winter glow. Love this fragrance. It's just like a fresh, wintry, really nice scent. I got an angel wings because angel's wings. I had gotten the tumbler of this. And I love the scent so much, but I just keep hearing that it just doesn't throw and it's not that great in the candle form. So I was like, screw it. I'm probably just going to bring the candle back because I don't want a whole tumbler to go to waste living its life in a bathroom, but I do love this scent. I still want to like experience the fragrance. So I picked up the Tart. Again, just like these are a lot of like really just nice, fresh type of scents. And the last Tart I got is Autumn in the Park, which I already have like, I don't know, 10 of these. These were on sale, I think at like my local drugstore that carries Yankee Candles, and I just bought all the ones that were left and they were like 9 or 10 of them. So I have a bunch of these, and I also have the candle, but I just love this scent so much. And if the tumbler isn't super strong, I have plenty of tarts to bump up that fragrance for the whole life of that tumbler. Just like pure, crisp, appley goodness. And then I got a couple of votives for my mixology. I got 2 November Rain. I've never tried this, but I don't know. I remember smelling it in the store this past fall and not loving it. Like I didn't love it enough to get a candle, but I remember I think I liked it. So I was like, let me get a couple of votives and see if I really like it. And if I love it, I can always get the candle next year. It's just like a nice, fresh, I guess like an ozone-y, watery, rainy type scent. I don't know, it kind of smells like a men's soap, but I love my soapy scents, especially my fresh soapy scents, and this kind of matches my nail polish. And then I believe these are 3 of all the same. Let's just grab this guy here. Yes, and these are Coastal Waters because I love my beachy scents, and I gotta be honest, I think Yankee does beachy, watery scents really, really well. Not that they throw well, but the scent themselves, like their fragrances are on point. Like they totally know how to get that scent in and really make a beachy scent like smell so natural, not artificial, and just so, so divine. So So I wanted to give this one a try, and I love this label. It reminds me of the beaches on Newport, Rhode Island, where my husband and I got married. Oh my God, yes, it's just like fresh, beachy, clean goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to this one. So I got 3 to put in a mixology. And that is it for Yankee. I think this whole thing, what I got, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I think this was like $15 or something like that. I don't know. And then the shipping. I know it came out to like just at or just under 20. Which is fine. I mean, it's not the best deal. I missed that 50-cent one, which I am kicking myself for. I would have bought triple the amount had I gotten them for 50 cents, but whatever. I got enough that I needed. I'm happy. And honestly, they didn't have that many. Like, so many of the good ones were out of stock that this was really like the best they had left. Every other scent I would have been getting just for the sake of getting. They weren't really fragrances that I loved. So I'm totally happy with this. And I've never actually had this plastic tray thing, which is awesome. I like it because it'll be great to store it. I just wish that it wasn't meant just for the votives and that it was a little deeper and you could fit more than one tart in this cup. But I mean, whatever. So then from Walmart, and these are all $2 except for the bottom one, I got one of the Scentasionals Fresh Air. And I've never had this before. And to me, this is like somewhere in between a laundry scent and just a regular fresh, clean scent. It's very like fresh and airy. Super duper refreshing. A little bit of like an artificial smell, but I feel like I can deal with it. I just feel like this will be really nice towards the end of winter, spring, like when I just really want like a fresh, clean day, or like I'm doing laundry or cleaning the apartment and I just want to like feel clean. That's why I like these types of scents. And I feel like this is a great blender too. Like I can have it melting with any of my beachy, summery scents. This could even go nicely with like a spring floral. Not that I burn many florals, but every now and then I'll go for like a peony candle or something like that. Like a light, non-floral floral, if you get what I mean. I got 1, 2 vanilla cookie crunch because it's amazing. The absolute ultimate blender candle. I can put this with anything. I love it with any lemon or citrusy candle to get like a lemon bakery note. So anytime I have like a citrus going, I'll always burn this in the background to blend with a citrus candle to sweeten up a citrus. I also, ever since Melanie told us all about the pink petal tea cake thing with this and the blushing pink petals, any floral that I have, because I'm not a floral fan, I just pop this on with a floral and it complements any floral just so wonderfully. The last time I burnt this, I had it going with the DW Homes peony petals, and oh my gosh, it was such a beautiful fragrance together. So I had to stock up on these guys. And then I got a creamy Tahitian coconut because I'm a sucker for anything coconut. And I would usually, like, if you go to cheaper places like Walmart or like any just kind of cheap wax and you get that fake, like super fake, super artificial coconut, it is so off-putting and it is just like, oh God, no. Sometimes even Bath and Body Works can take it a little bit over the top with that like fake coconutty scent and it can be really off-putting, but this was really, really nice. It's like a very fruity, juicy coconut. It almost kind of smells like vaguely like a pina colada. Like there is definitely a sweet fruitiness in here. It is not just straight up coconut, but I dig it. And then finally, I just got a value pack of the vanilla cookie crunch because I never want to be without this. Like honestly, I mean, these two are nice, but let's be honest. If I can only get one wax melt from Better Homes and Gardens and Scentasionals, it would just be vanilla cookie crunch. I really don't need anything else aside from this. It is just like, I mean, it's the perfect bakery vanilla, like just bakery, cakey, cookie vanilla, like not just perfumey vanilla. And honestly, if you need a blender melt, like if you're burning candles but you're kind of in the mood to melt, because I like to do both, and sometimes it's like really annoying when I have a melt that I really want to use but then I have a candle I really want to burn and they don't go together and it's like, ugh, whatever. I don't know if that happens to anyone other than me, but it's hard to find ones that like match with each other. You either have to burn like the exact same scent, like a pine wax melt with a pine scented candle. You know, there's like, it's kind of hard to blend them, but this is just the ultimate blender. I can have this in my centerpiece all day, every day, and it'll go with like almost every candle. It's insane. I've even over Christmas time had this burning with pine scents. I mean, you can just put it with anything. So I love it. And yeah, I think 3 is enough to hold me over for a while because not only is it an amazing scent, but it is crazy strong. I only put 1 cube in my centerpiece. Sometimes I'll put in 2, but for the most part 1, especially if I'm blending it with a candle, you just don't even need more than that. So yeah, that's my little wax melt haul. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in another video sometime soon. Bye-bye.